Hi, I'm Dan, I'm the founder of Made for Drink, and I'm here today to talk to you about our absolutely, utterly epic biltong. What you get to know is that biltong is like it's a national icon of South Africa. It is the snack that everybody talks about and goes to, whether that's a lunchtime snack or whether that's when you're out drinking with your mates, or after rugby or around a braai. In terms of what it is, it's easily confused with jerky, which is a totally different thing. If you ever said to a South African this is jerky, it's not a good thing to say to a South African, but what biltong is, it's air-dried beef. They rub it with salt and vinegar solution, and then you season it with the coriander seeds, hang it up in the warm South African breeze, typically between 2 to 10 days, depending on how dry you want that product and how long you want it to last. Once it's dried, you then eat it as a stick, you grab it and you chew it and you bite it, or you slice it up a bit more with a bit more finesse, and then you eat it as a snack. And as I said, it's enjoyed and loved across South Africa. If you've never seen biltong before, this is ours. As you can see, it's got this lovely slight pinky colour to it from the beef, and we've also got a little bit of fat left on it as well, which gives it that succulence and flavour. Ours has been cured for about 4 days, so it's got this kind of medium texture, as you would kind of call it. So it's not hard chew, but it's not super soft. But it's just fantastic. It's got this lovely, it's just like super savoury, and it's got that touch of acidity that comes from the vinegar. We use cider vinegar, that saltiness, and then it's got like coriander seeds, and it's got a bit of pepper and nutmeg and things like that. But it is so typical of, it's the best biltong I've ever bought in the UK, or I had in the UK that's come from a pack. You can get beautiful stuff from butchers, but I guarantee this is the best one you'd buy from a pack. The whole quality of this product is actually down to the raw ingredient, and that's the beef. We use 100% Irish grass-fed beef, cattle raised on lush pastures. All that goodness and fat and brilliantness comes into that flavour of that cow. It's also had a much better life. So all our cattle is kept outdoors, it's kept in fields, and it eats grass, as you would hope, in a free-range capacity. All our beef comes from a single farm and abattoir called Troy's, which is just outside of Dublin. We've also got some fantastic people making this product for us. Gavin and Amy, who've recently moved over to Ireland from Port Elizabeth in South Africa. They really do know their biltong. They had a long established biltong business in South Africa, and have recently set up in Ireland. It's fantastic with a beer. That's what it's mostly consumed within South Africa. But also think about anything you'd have in your hand around a braai. That would be a crisp cold cider or a big bold red wine. Pinotage is typical of South Africa, but actually, and I do say Aussie quietly, but basically a big Aussie Shiraz, red wine like a Shiraz is really perfect. But it's fantastic, it's delicious, and I really hope you enjoy it. Cheers.